Here's a question for you. Do you actually run faster with a dog? My 5k PB is just over 20 minutes, and mine and Dizzy's PB is just over 18 minutes. So I guess, whoa. Don't you go anywhere. It's not quite as simple as that. And this video, I'm going to explain why and how it might affect your training. So Canicross, that is when a dog pulls us along faster than we can run, right? Well, not quite. What you got to remember is that with all Canicross teams, the limiting factor is you. You can only run as fast as your legs can turn over. So here's some examples to prove this fact. Let's use our most recent example. Last video, we went and smashed the course record at Tring Park, where Dizzy took us to a 59-second 400 meters. Good, go. Now my best 400 meters is around the 70-75 second mark. If I'm running intervals on the track, I'm looking for 85 to 90 second 400 meters. If you look at how fast that pace for 59 seconds per 400 meters is, 2 minute 30 or 4 minute per mile pace. Now, I was going to do this next bit on the track, but the track is closed today. So we have a lovely park, which is reasonably flat and local to me, but obviously not as good as the track. Today I am doing fly 30s. So if you don't know what they are, that is where you have an easy run, 400 meters or one lap of the track. But for 30 meters of that, you all out sprint. So this is going to be a good test of my all out sprint pace in relation to that 400 meters that we ran. For that 60 second, sub 60 second 400 meters, we are looking for a 15-second 100 meters. I can't run a 15-second 100 meters, but we are flying. So I'm jogging into these, so I'm going pretty much as fast as I can, and I've only got to go 30. So we're looking for just under 5 seconds per 30 meters. That should be my all-out pace. Slight uphill into the wind. Let's get these fly 30s going and see how we do. So just under 4 seconds for that one. So that is my flat out 30 meter speed, or length of a cricket square, which might be slightly less than 30 meters. So that is my max pace. Flying start, very short distance. I've got 9 more to do. Back to the run. So as you can see, that 400 meter effort is pretty much my max speed. Obviously I can't run that on my own for 400 meters, run out of steam. So the key, what a view, is with Dizzy's power, I can sustain that effort for a much longer period of time, almost 10 times the effort I've just done. So this is true for all distances. I find that our 5k pace with Dizzy, so that 18, 17, pretty much equates to my 1 mile pace. My 1 mile rep, if I'm running a flat out 1 mile, is about 5:50. Now obviously my best mile with Dizzy is around about 5:15 or something like that, but on my own 5:50, and then that adds up to round about that 18-minute 5k. So yeah, my 5k pace with Dizzy is actually my 1 mile pace on my own. Again, because of Dizzy's power over that distance, I can then sustain that effort turning my legs over for that distance. So what does that mean for our Canicross training? Well, it means for speed, we can actually train a lot more like a middle distance runner. 8 to 1500 meters. Those kind of speeds are the ones we want to be hitting to maintain that kind of pace for 5k. But on the flip side, you've got to remember that you are still running 5k for most races, so your legs have to be able to carry you that distance, and actually often over 2 days. So you've almost got to train your legs and aerobic system for running a 10k, but you then also have to carry the speed of a 1 mile runner. What are your favourite sessions that you run, whether it's on the track or with the dog in the cross-country style, that get you ready for a Canicross race? Let me know down in the comments. I'm sure everyone would love to hear them. So in answer to your question, yes, you probably will run faster canicrossing, if you mean time to distance. But for the vast majority of people, how much faster you run will depend entirely on the human. The faster you can run, the faster your team will go. So if you think about your dog helping you sustain a faster pace over a longer distance, you can adapt your training to run a faster time in your next race. Speaking of running fast for your dog, we're getting up to Dizzy's favourite sprint finish, so I'll leave it to him to take you home. So there we have it. Another beautiful morning to run, and some ideas on how you might want to train for your next Canicross race. Speaking of training, actually that one was a really good one for me. So yesterday I ran a session on the track, 5 by a K. So putting a Canicross session in with a fast finish immediately the day after is something that I'm now trying to do. It's a new thing that was suggested to me that I'm trying out in order to help again with the 2-day nature of a lot of these Canicross races. So I put in a hard effort one day, and you still got to get your legs up and go again the next day. The more you can train your legs to do that, the more comfortable it will feel come second race day when we come to those 2-day events. So that'll be interesting. I don't know if any of you have tried that before. If you have, let me know and how it's worked. Remember, if you like the videos, then smash the subscribe button and share the video away with running friends, Canicrossing friends. Help grow our Spotty Dog Runs community. And me and Dizzy will see you on the next one.